Dude, how are you?
I'm very good. Am I on HEADCAM right now?
You're on the helmet cam, the KiSS helmet cam?
Nice.
Dude, Jordan Knight of New Kids on the Block, this is really cool. Like, it must be kind of neat that you guys are still touring, still having, you're mesmerized by the camera.
I don't know if it's hitting me. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, like, is it the fact that it's still going, everybody's still loving you guys, like that, does it ever hit home?
Yes, actually, it does. It's pretty cool that we started this kind of reunion thing like 3 years ago here, right in this building, and the reaction was fabulous. But you know, in the back of our minds, we're like, yeah, this is a one-time thing. You know, here we are 3 years later, we're doing it again. Obviously, you know, it was great to join forces with the Backstreet Boys, who are great artists in a great group in themselves. So, you know, we just feel blessed and lucky to have kept going and to be able to still pack places in like this and to be able to team up with the Backstreet Boys has been awesome. And
you've had an awesome solo career, an amazing song recently that my fiance Matthew does not stop playing.
Well, I think. Yeah, everyone loves that ooh part. Let's Go Higher. Yeah, it's a great catchy song, and it's getting a lot of love here in Canada.
Can you tell Matthew, my fiance, just like, can you tell him, like, give Maury a bit of a break? Like, I mean, he's wearing out the record.
Matthew, I think it's time to switch your playlist. You're killing my man over here. You might want to give him a break on the ooh. I got another single coming out, so maybe you can start playing.
We'll wear that one out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were born in Massachusetts.
Yes.
You guys formed in Boston.
We formed in Boston.
And you're in Canada.
We're in Canada.
So here's the problem. You're in Canada, you're from... Who do you vote for? Like, who do you root for in the Stanley Cup? Vancouver, Canada, where you are, or Boston?
Boston all the way. We're Boston boys, true and true. You know, it's really a sin. Coming from Boston, it's a sin to root for any other team besides the Boston team, even if they're awful.
So let me ask you this then, since you're an outsider, and you could give me the true, you know, meaning of this. A lot of people are, you know, cheering for Vancouver, and they're from Toronto. Hockey's Toronto's thing, man. Like, Vancouver doesn't get snow. We get snow. So if it's an actual, if within Canada, it's Toronto's game, the Toronto Maple Leafs are the true Canadian team.
Well, they're definitely the most famous besides, well, not besides, probably they're the most famous team in Canada. I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know, most of the teams I think are from the States, so, you know, Canadians have to stick together, whether they be from Vancouver or Toronto.
Damn, I thought you'd take my side.
Or Montreal, so I think it's good that they're rooting for Vancouver.
Fine, unite, blah, blah, blah. What can people expect when they come to the shows here in Toronto? There's one tonight and one tomorrow.
These shows, I don't know if you can see this stage. It goes all the way down there, all the way up here. The stage is called the Penis Stage, by the way. That's the name we dubbed this thing.
Well, it's well hung.
Exactly. For obvious reasons. We have the base, we have the shaft, and the tip that gets a lot of action. Stimulated very much, but there's not a bad seat in the crowd. Everybody could look at.
Here's where I want you. Okay, we did the HEADCAM shot of the stage. Now I want you to look way up there. Tomorrow, that's where I'm going to be on my birthday.
Right up there?
Way up there, man.
You might want to bring some Kleenex for your
my
nose.
I know. Like, seriously. Okay, but you know, you're touring with the Backstreet Boys. Have there been like backstage sort of antics? Because they seem like jokers.
Not really. We're still kind of, you know, we're still in the honeymoon phase where we don't want to tick each other off. You know, it's all lovey-dovey back there. Nick just pulled me aside and asked me to, you know, do I want to go play basketball with him? And I'm like, dude, I'm like 10 years older than you. I'm on a tour. I can't be, you know, spraining my ankle. But no, they're really cool. It's been really cool with them.
And it must be really neat because when I came in, there's fans already out there with their NKOTB, you know, shirts on and stuff like that. Like, to me, if it was me and it was that many years later, it'd be like, wow, that's still really neat.
It's, you know, like I said before, like, you know, for this to still be going on is just, it's amazing, and it's really flattering. It's very humbling. A lot of times I'm like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what is it about us? I don't. You know, it's hard to see sometimes. Like, why do we
Well,
get
because
so
when
much?
you look in the mirror, you see just a regular guy.
Well, yeah, I see exactly. I see myself when I wake up in the morning. You know, I know I get in bad moods at times. I hear all the bad notes that I sing while I'm in the shower. You know, stuff like that. So, you know, when we get out here, we're polished and practiced and everything else. So.
Well, an absolute true honor to see you. Like, I mean, it's so cool because I've been a fan. I don't want to say my whole life because then that makes you feel old.
Well, yeah, true. Your whole life, really?
Well, I remember being in like grade 7 or 8 and all like the girls had the sweatshirts and stuff.
Yeah. No, a lot of fans are like, I'm 25. I'm like, 25? Like, you must have been 5 when you were a fan.
You know?
They're like, yeah, well, I was 5.
Yeah, people have been fans of you guys longer than the Simpsons have been on TV. I'm not trying to make you feel
Not old, just distinguished. Experienced
Yeah.
and distinguished and full of wisdom.
nice. Thank you so much.
You got it. Thank you.